everyone, and welcome back to another video on the Nathan's Numbers YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at square and cube numbers. Now this is quite a general topic on the specification that you really need to know so you can apply it to the rest of the course, to be honest, because it will crop up everywhere. It's one of the things you are just sort of expected to know. So we'll start with square numbers. A square number is any number to the power of 2. So for example, 2 squared, that equals 4. 3 squared equals 9. You should know these ones off the top of your head. So 4 squared equals 16, things like that. So if I was to write them out in a list, 1 squared, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, that should sort of jog your memory if you can't really remember them too well. But basically the way these works, what that square means at the top is you're just timesing it by itself. So 2 squared, another way you can write that is 2 times 2. 3 squared, that's cubed. 3 squared, another way you can write that is 3 times 3. 4 squared, 4 times 4. If you notice, that's 4, that's 9, and that's 16. So that's where we get our square numbers from. So now moving on to cube numbers, same sort of thing applies in that you times it by itself, but instead of doing it once, you do it twice. So 2 cubed, you do 2 times 2, which is the squared bit, times 2 again to make it 2 cubed, which gives you 8. 3 cubed, 3 times 3 times 3, which gives you 27, and so on and so forth. So you need to know your sort of square numbers up to around 15 squared, and I probably suggest at least about 10 to about 10 for cubes. But it's not really too important because a way you could do it, if you don't remember the square number, let's say you're in an exam and you don't know what 12 squared is, all you have to do is just do 12 times 12, and then obviously you'd work it out with your multiplication method, whatever method you use to multiply numbers together to get that. But it's just something that you need to know for the specification, really. So that was just a short little video going over square and cube numbers. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.